Let's talk about that forecast. Obviously, it's been warmer for today, but things, it is December 8th, so at some point the cold's coming back.
Yeah, and I think Brittany knows exactly when that's going to happen.
Sounds like it.
Later on this week. But before we get there, we do technically have some warm days to start off the week, but these are going to be warm because we're talking about the return of clouds and rain. So when you're thinking about how to kind of prepare for your mornings the next few days, the next three, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you need the rain jackets. And then you're going to quickly swap them out for some heavy coats again heading into the end of the week. But I do think that this is going to be a shock to the system for many because we were colder last week. Then we had those warmer afternoons. Really, Saturday and Sunday were both warmer technically, even though today was definitely the pick of the weekend, getting to about 66 degrees. But overnight, clouds will start to build in. It's actually one of the reasons why we are warmer today, with winds turning more out of the south and west, and that's all ahead of our next big storm system. So these cameras, I would say in about 12 hours or so, are going to look a lot different. They're going to feature a lot of pockets of heavy rain at times even, and some clouds. Now, I don't think the heavy rain is going to be for everybody. That'll be the exception, not the rule. But anytime you see even light to moderate rain on a Monday morning, especially when folks had a pretty dry weekend, again, it can be kind of a shock. So we want to prepare you there for that weather impact. So more clouds tomorrow morning, rain, and even some areas of patchy fog. Please be mindful on the roadways that even if you maybe get up a little bit later on in the morning, rain will have still fallen overnight. So even if you don't actually encounter active rain falling, the roadways are still going to be very, very slick. Now, time frame here is as soon as we pop over to Monday morning, areas of light rain will start to move into western portions of the area. So we're talking parts of the mountains there, especially on the western side, even western parts there of Burke County. By the time we get to 3 o'clock, it is pretty much overspread the entirety of the Charlotte metro. Notice most of this is showing up as green, but again, we do have some of those pockets of more moderate to heavy rain coming in. Again, this is moving out pretty quickly. By 8 o'clock, most areas are dry with the exception of the mountains, but with the clouds, we're going to see a lack of sunshine, which means we will have some of those slick spots on the roads really off and on for most of the day. Heaviest rain comes in the morning. We keep in that spotty rain chance for Monday afternoon. Tuesday morning, patchy fog once again, areas of light rain. And then here comes round number 2 of more moderate to heavy rainfall, widespread Tuesday night and into Wednesday. So there will be dry times. It is certainly not going to rain the entirety of the next 72 hours, but we do have specific times, mainly Monday morning, Tuesday night, and then again on Wednesday afternoon that are going to be very wet. So please make sure you're keeping a close eye on the forecast. Again, flooding not a substantial concern, but we could pick up about 1 to 2 inches. That'll be kind of the average there for most of the region over the next 72 hours. And again, because of a lack of sunshine and the fact that we don't evaporate as quickly this time of year, you will likely see rain on the ground for multiple days. Storm system comes in pretty quick again on Monday morning. We see those areas of rain often on Tuesday and Wednesday. I do want to point out, though, that moisture on the backside will allow for Wednesday night, Thursday morning, some areas of rain, snow, wintry mix up in the mountains. None of that here across the Piedmont. Here's your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. I think the name of the game here the next 3 days is it'll be warmer, it'll be cloudier. We have that chance for rain, have the umbrella handy pretty much every single afternoon. We're cooler, drier heading into Thursday and Friday with another small chance of rain returning next weekend, but it will come with temperatures a little bit closer to average.
All right, Brittany, thank you so much.